Drew McIntyre returned to NXT and WWE with a newfound passion we'll see on display tonight.
So impressive since coming back. Drew really values this second opportunity.
Guys, I have a feeling this is the type of match we'll go back and look at 3 or 4 times over the course of next week.
Drew McIntyre looking to squeeze his opponents like a set of bagpipes.
Byron, that metaphor was uglier than a pile of haggis.
Axe handle finds the mark. Ooh, what impact. He's bringing it back inside the ring now. What a stomp. Good grief.
Wow, that was a long way down.
Look at this. Oh, what incredible power. Wow, what a vertical suplex.
Neck breaker.
Ouch.
There are instances when a 6-man tag match will feature a team where superstars have not always seen eye to eye, or are in the midst of a disagreement. When that's the case, someone on the team must step up and be the voice of reason so the trio can function as a cohesive unit.
Corey, earlier you talked about what needs to happen when members of a 6-man team have differences or had differences in the past. If the team can't find a way to get on the same page, they will not last very long. Someone on the team has to step up and make sure for at least that match, everyone on the team can work together.
That's easier said than done. Just because superstars might be favorites of the WWE Universe or have a common enemy, that doesn't mean they'll get along. It also doesn't mean that any past issues will magically go away. In this business, people have long memories, so if someone sees an issue on their team, they need to resolve it right away.
6-man tag team matches have been a staple of competition since the early days of sports entertainment. 2 teams of 3 compete against one another under traditional tag team rules. Stipulations can be added like no disqualification, 2 out of 3 falls, elimination, falls count anywhere, or whatever else someone could think of. Matches can also be held in a caged environment.
Point of the elbow, nailed it. 6-man tags can be fought under so many different types of stipulations. Teams can be part of a faction, where 3 superstars have aligned because of a common interest. The most crucial aspect to a 6-man tag team being successful is that trio's ability to act as one cohesive unit, 3 individuals working collectively at all times.
So much can take place during a 6-man tag match. Regardless of what type of match the teams of 3 are competing in, the members of that team must be on the same page. Oftentimes, the teams that have the best continuity are the most successful.
Oh, what a clothesline.
Forcefully delivered.
Oh, and a snapmare.
That'll give you whiplash.
That'll slow Drew McIntyre down a bit. He's going to have to cut off his opponent's offense quickly.
When you put that much meat in the ring, somebody's going to get hurt. And unfortunately for him, he's the one on the receiving end of this inevitable beatdown.
The good news for him is that he doesn't appear to have taken...
Beautiful technique.
He's looking good now, guys.
Across the shoulders. Down, Samoan driver.
I can't believe it, Michael.
You're going to want to see your internist after a slam like that.
In 2016, the New Day found themselves in the middle of a sick and twisted rivalry with the Wyatt family. Things escalated to the point where Bray Wyatt invited the New Day to do battle at the Wyatt family compound. New Day accepted, but what followed was something no one expected or will ever be able to forget.
No, he reverses it. Corey, we've talked about 6-man tag matches, and earlier you talked about one that caught the attention of the entire sports entertainment world. The New Day fought for survival amongst the darkness of the Wyatt family compound in a battle where pickaxes and cinder blocks were used as weapons and automobiles were used as battering rams.
The New Day versus the Wyatts at the Wyatt family compound was not your traditional six-man tag match, but it showed what can happen when issues between factions can't be resolved through a sanctioned WWE match.
Oh, this is going to be nasty. This is going to be bad. Watch the impact. Drop kick. This is all but over. I say Drew McIntyre's career is a story of two completely different chapters. His shoulders are down.
Xavier Woods in with the tag. Michael, I like your analogy of McIntyre's career as two different chapters. And while Chapter 1 didn't necessarily blow anybody away, there was a foreshadowing of his future success.
Oh, even Mr. McMahon himself called McIntyre a future world champion, which of course later came true in 2017 when McIntyre defeated Bobby Roode for the NXT Championship.
There are times during a six-man tag match where the hostility between two teams overflows. The result is complete chaos, and all six superstars duke it out inside, and many times outside the ring. It's complete and total chaos. But if you're one of the legal competitors in the ring during that time, you must return to the ring before the referee's 10 count or risk being counted out and lose the match for your team.
Byron, you talked about the moment in six-man tag matches when all semblance of order breaks down. Many times the two teams are so determined to tear each other apart that they don't pay attention to who the legal person in the ring is or where the referee is in their 10 count. That's a huge mistake.
In the throes of battle,
Shoulders on the mat. It's going to take more than that to keep his shoulders down.
Jimmy Uso kicks out. He may be down. Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around. Yeah, he's got something special brewing here.
Over time, there have been various types of six-man teams that have been successful. There are family trios like the Guerreros, the Grahams, the Andersons, and the Von Erichs. There have been members of factions who have also produced tremendous six-man teams like the Fabulous Freebirds, the Four Horsemen, the NWO, and Xavier Woods. Oh man, face first, wheelbarrow, face buster. But he's got to capitalize now.
There it is. Now the question is, can Woods finish?
Byron, you mentioned some families and groups that created incredible six-man teams. Talking more about factions, don't forget about the likes of the Hart Foundation, Evolution, the Wyatt family, the Shield, and the New Day. These are only some of the trios who've had unbelievable matches against a variety of adversaries.
If we're talking about three-man teams, I need to shout out one of the baddest trios of all time who held the World Six-Man Championship on a number of occasions. I'm talking about the Flag is made. Partner going up top.
Uh-oh, what a splash!
I'm not sure how much he has left.
Will Xavier Woods? He's going for the pin, and he breaks up the pinfall.
Let's keep fighting.
Now the old vicious head crank.
Look at the torque.
Jey Uso knows better than anybody that if you ain't taunting, you ain't trying.
Oh, right to the chest.
And Xavier Woods executing the reversal.
Using the elbow as a weapon.
Something that is always important in a six-man match is having the ability to perform double-team moves. One of the things that successful six-man teams try it. Uso about to lock it in. A little tequila sunrise.
Saxton, you should eat the worm.
This might be the opportunity he needed. The situation just got real bad for Kofi Kingston.
Some miscue. Nicely done as he gets out of the submission.
Color me surprised, Michael. I did not see that one coming.
Teamwork is always paramount in a six-man tag match. Superstars want to be able to have a level of teamwork where two members of the trio perform a double-team move, and the third member follows that up with a move so their opponent is really down for the count.
The key is to deliver the Jay about super kick. He's in the driver's seat now.
The situation just got real bad for Kofi Kingston.
when a superstar is in a six-man match, one of the most important things to remember is knowing when to tag out and get the fresh member of your team in the ring. We've talked about continuity many times on this program, but it's more than that. You don't want to try to do too much when you have other members of your team out there.
When this guy's on, look out. Oh, no. And a reverse DDT.
Corey, you spoke about one of superstars in six-man action and how crucial. Here he goes. Xavier Woods with serious reason for concern.
I don't recall the last time he looked so fatigued.
And you get the feeling that he's not going to look back at this match with great fondness.
Just a step quicker, it looks like.
Nailed it.
Tagged in.
Oh, destroy your face.
I don't think I've seen a superstar more driven to succeed than Drew McIntyre. When he was released in 2014, McIntyre said he'd be back, and that's exactly what happened.
Oh, McIntyre really took a negative and turned it into a positive. Instead of feeling sorry for himself and blaming everybody else, he traveled the globe and made himself an even bigger star.
You gotta believe this one's over.
Gets the tag.
Oof, kick finds it.
Drew McIntyre's not looking so good here.
He may very well have reached the point of no return here in this six-man tag team match.
Fist drop! Man.
Oh boy, he is rolling. Wow, I thought he was a goner.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
Tag made here. Uh-oh, this is power bomb. The end headbutt.
What a comeback. All that's left now is for McIntyre to finish this. Setting up. Suplex.
Jey Uso with the tag.
What a stomp. Good grief.
And setting up for a knee to the face.
That's going to hurt.
Jey Uso beginning to stumble. He's got to remember he has two partners ready to enter the fray here.
Oh, what a DDT. Wow. But can he follow up here? All that's left now is for McIntyre to finish this.
Xavier Woods tagged in.
Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow. Oh, debilitating elbow drop. Yeah, and he's feeding off it right now. Let's see if he can keep it up.
Woods with his opponent. Wheelbarrow face buster. Nice. Here's his moment, Michael.
Oh! Tag made.
Oh, I think something bad is about to happen to their opponent.
Oh, what impact. Woods might just be on his way to victory here.
Can he score the pin?
Kofi feeds off adrenaline. He feeds off emotion.
There's the monkey flip.
Crossbody. Kofi's on fire.
That should do it.
What an amazing six-man tag match.
Now let's take another look at these guys in action.
He ain't playing here. This was another great moment. Almost forgot about this one. He was on point the entire match, as you can see here.
Here are your winners, Drew McIntyre, Xavier Woods. and Kofi Kingston.
You heard the ring announcer. This one's over. And here's your winner.
Few things are more rewarding than that feeling of keeping your opponent's shoulders down for the 3 count.
And it's matches like